My father kept a wooden box under his bed for 30 years. After the funeral, my mother handed it to me. She said he'd been writing in it since the day I was born. 30 letters. Each one folded the same way. Each one addressed to me. None of them ever sent. The first one was dated October 4th, 1994. The day I came home from the hospital. His handwriting was careful then, like he was trying not to mess it up. I held you for 3 hours today. I didn't know a person could be that small. I'm scared I won't be enough. He never gave me that letter. He gave me a man who showed up to every soccer game instead, who fixed my bike chain at midnight before school pictures, who sat in the parking lot the night I failed my driving test, just so I wouldn't have to cry alone in the car. But I never read what he was thinking. Until now. The fifth letter was from when I was 8. I'd come home from school with a bruise on my cheek. I told him I fell. He pretended to believe me. The letter said, I know you didn't fall. I know who did it. I want to drive to that boy's house right now and break something. But I can't. Because if I do, you'll know I knew. And you'll know I didn't trust you to handle it. So I'll wait. I'll wait until you tell me yourself. And if you never do, that's okay too. I never told him. The 12th letter. 16 years old. The night I screamed at him that he didn't understand anything. That he was the reason I couldn't breathe in this house. That I hated him. His letter started with 3 words. She's right tonight. He'd written about how he came home from his own father's funeral the same age I was. How nobody talked to him about it. How he swore he'd be different. And then, I am exactly like him. I just don't know how to say what's in my chest. I hope she figures out I'm trying. I'm so scared she won't. I didn't figure it out. Not for years. Letter 22 was the one that broke me. I just told him I was moving across the country for a job. He smiled. He said he was proud. He helped me load the truck. He hugged me hard at the airport and told me to call when I landed. I forgot to call. For 3 days. His letter, written that same night. She's gone. The house feels different already. I keep walking past her room and forgetting she's not in there. I want to call her. But she's an adult now. She needs to feel like she got out. So, I'll wait. I'll wait every night by the phone. And when she calls, I'll act like I wasn't waiting. I'd been calling once a month. Maybe. The last letter was dated 4 days before he died. He'd just been diagnosed. He hadn't told me yet. He didn't want me to fly back early and miss work. I think this is the one I should have sent. I think I should have sent all of them. But every time I sat down to put one in an envelope, I'd think, what if she reads it and thinks I was being too much? What if it makes things weird between us? So, I kept them here. I told myself when she's older, when she's ready, I'll give her the box. I just didn't know older meant after. I sat on his bed. I read every single one. I called my mother. I called my brother. I even called the boy who broke my cheek when I was 8, just to say I forgive him, because my father did. Then I picked up my phone, and I called my own son. He answered on the second ring. He said, "Hey, Dad, everything okay?" And I said the only thing my father never got the chance to. I said, "I love you. I'm sorry I never said it enough." There was a long pause on the other end. Then he said, "I love you too, Dad. I always have." If your father is still alive, call him tonight. If he's not, call someone he loved. Some letters get written. Some letters get sent. Some never make it past the box under the bed. Don't let yours be the ones that don't.